Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video, we'll be going through an unboxing of a PETITRITS Archer Gilgamesh, and this is from Fate Grand Order, and this particular model kit was released by Bandai back in 2020. So for the next few weeks in October, well, pretty much the remaining half of October, I'll probably be doing some odds and ends model kit wise, just doing some kits that have been in my backlog for a little bit of time, but I only grabbed a kit or two just to have a bit of a sampler of what's in store before I decided to make any commitments into picking more kits up. So for this particular video, we'll be looking at the Archer Gilgamesh PETITRITS. There are a few, although I think the line has since ended. But who knows, if I quite like this, I might grab a few more. And in fact, I feel that I have seen a few from, I want to say, my dear friend River Styx Media. Yes, maybe. I'm leaning towards yes. I think he's actually done some of these. But anyway, moving through. So here we have the front of the box of the PETITRITS Archer Gilgamesh. I still don't understand the dual naming. I didn't watch a whole heap of Fate. It is something I wouldn't mind getting back into. So yeah, I apologize in advance. The dual naming will probably confuse me. But anyway, there is Archer Gilgamesh on the front of the box. Very nice and imposing looking. Now this will be CGI art, and it's not the actual kit itself. Looking at what's actually on the front of the box, being a plastic kit, there won't be any glue, at least from Bandai's perspective. No painting required, which is fairly normal, and will require nippers. So it's pretty much your run-of-the-mill plastic kit, at least a run-of-the-mill Bandai plastic kit. In terms of what to expect, so here we have a nice little shot of what we'll probably see inside. It says no painting required, so I would dare say 90% of the colors will be somewhat accurate. And then snapping the parts together because they're snap fit, thus no glue. In terms of Archer Gilgamesh, you'll have a included weapon, a bit of a setting stand, which is really cool. And then we have some of the detailing that's included. Now, there is that little disclaimer at the very bottom. The completed product in the image has been painted, so this will definitely not be out of the box images. These images of Archer Gilgamesh have clearly been done up by a professional. Well, at least someone who's decided to put some time in to spice it up a little bit. And here we have a few more shots where it looks like there will be some degree of articulation. Very nice. It's almost like a mini humanoid SD in a way. So that was those. Here's the other side of the box. So this is kit number 7 of the line. I did get this from Hobbylink Japan, no real big surprise. So I'll have a product link to this particular kit and probably the rest of the PETITRITS that are available. And in terms of the other side of the box, we just have a front and back. So it looks like this is pretty much without paint, which does make me think that there'll be stickers. And in terms of, so it'll be about 10 centimeters once put together, which is pretty cool. It's not too bad. So 10 centimeters is roughly there to there. Yeah, not bad, not bad. That's the top of the box. In terms of what's inside, so we have just one bag of all the runners. Does look quite detailed, which is very cool. Interesting to see how much of this will need extra love. And we have a nice little folded manual. So what I'll do is open up the bag, and then we can have a look at the manual, runners and stickers. So after all of that, there's basically the 2 runners and a foil sticker sheet and a standard sticker transfer sheet. In fact, since we're here, front of the manual, parts list, A, B, sticker B, which we will have a better look at in a moment. That's actually not too bad. 2 decent sized runners. That's the front. So, starting the build, it's going to be one of those weird instructions where instead of opening this way like a book, it'll go downwards. Basic instructions, pretty much your standard run-of-the-mill steps when building a Bandai kit. In terms of the instructions, this will be interesting to see how this goes. So we have the starting with the face. There will be some stickers to attach. It does look like some of them will attempt to wrap around, so somewhat dubious, but it also looks like they're going to be the one flat color, so you may be able to take a bit of a bronze paint marker and paint it directly. So that's the head. The body, which isn't too overly complicated. There'll definitely be some stickers there, and in fact I think it's probably the actual sticker transfer sheet to try and add in some of that blue detailing. And then at the bottom here we have the right arm and left arm. We do have a color guide, which I will not attempt to go through since it looks like this is still in the day when it was a good hybrid of Japanese and English. It does have a bit of a comment about adding detailing, so most likely I will panel line bits and pieces of Archer Gilgamesh. The rest of the instructions I'll bring onto the back. So we have the right leg and left leg in addition to the waist, and then pretty much put his head, torso, arms and his lower body together. And then lastly his sword, which will have a heap of stickers to detail that up, which is obviously not too surprising. And then just the steps for adding the sword into his hand, and then finally attaching him to his display base and the complete assembly. So definitely not an overly complex build whatsoever, but being the first one will probably be a bit of a novelty. So that was the manual. In terms of the stickers, so we'll look at the foil stickers first. Foil sticker sheet, not too bad. So the eyes are pretty much a given. At least 2 of those 3 bronze colored stickers, I think 2 of them are for his earring ornaments. I may probably try and use a bronze marker for that. And the last one at the bottom I suspect is for his sword. That was foil stickers. In terms of the transfer stickers, pretty much all in the blue. Not too bad. I think this will help definitely detail element of his blue areas. Else, it might be feasible to use some type of a blue Sharpie could possibly do it. Alternatively, blue paint as well. So that's that. So that, those were the 2 sticker sheets. In terms of the runners, looking at the A runner first, this is a multicolor A runner. So we have the, I dare say, yellow / blonde in the middle, solid red, the blue, and the general skin / flesh tone. So not too bad for a multicolor A runner, pretty cool. And then lastly, the B runner, which is all in the one solid color. I feel it is supposed to be a type of gold as opposed to bronze, but it doesn't have the shiny bronze. Not shiny bronze, shiny gold, sorry. Almost like a semi-tarnished type gold. But still not too bad. The detailing is very nice, so there are the options that if you use the very thin blue Sharpie, you could possibly get the same effects of detailing that up without having to use the stickers, as I can imagine they could be very interesting trying to line those up. Possibly. But the detailing on these things is still quite nice. So that's the Bee Runner. So that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the PETITRITS Archer Gilgamesh. Definitely a very interesting looking model kit. Looks pretty simple to put together, and me being me will probably still take 6 months to do it, but it's the thought that counts. In saying that, because it is only on the 2 runners, doing a pre-snip may not be too difficult, to be honest, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm feeling fairly excited about getting an opportunity to build this, and as I mentioned, probably about a third of the way into the video, I will have a product link to this kit, as well as some of the other kits over at HobbyLink Japan in the description below. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video. See ya.